Gretsch New Yorker, not the original New Yorker, but this is a New Yorker that was recently reissued a few years back. The Gretsch New Yorker is a 9550, I believe. I had it customized with a P90 pickup here. It works okay. It's a kind of a neat little Archtop guitar. One thing that I wanted to always try, and I looked all over the internet, could never find anything really pinpoint on this, but I've got some, these are like flat round, I think they're chromes I have on here now, and they sound okay. I actually have had this hanging up for a while, and it's a little bit too low, and it's buzzing just a bit, needs a little bit of a setup, but you get the idea. And you can see how these strings are working, these chromes, they're pretty good. You can get the feel of it, right? You can tell it's a little bit buzzy, but you can hear the sound, and that's the key, right? I always wondered how these Archtops would sound with nylon strings. And so I went and I bought these La Bella 413, you can see them here, 413-piece studio, and I'm gonna put these on and see if this still makes a noise. I'm very interested to find this out. So let me play just a bit more before I do the change. Okay, here's a little strumming, and you get the idea. Again, it's a little bit buzzy. Could use a little bit of a setup, just a tweak, but I do like it kind of low. So you get the idea. So now let's see what this looks like and sounds like with these nylon strings. Hold on. Okay, my friends, back again after an exhaustive effort to put these strings on. Notice that I had to do a little bit of activity down here because they didn't have any little buttons on them. So I had to tie it on. I had to update my bridge and saddle a bit because, of course, there wasn't as much tension. And they're on, and now let's give them a shot and see what it sounds like. Of course, the tuning is going like this, you know, because they're brand new strings. But as you can see, it still makes a sound, and while it may take some getting used to, I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes. They are sounding a little bit more mellow than the steels, and I'm probably losing a little bit of volume, but us retired guys who sit at home and pick all day long, we don't need a lot of volume. Anyways, I think this is a success. Let me know how your little travels and journeys have gone with changing out strings, different types. Again, this is the copy of the New Yorker, which came out a few years back, and it's a nice little travel guitar. Written a lot of tunes on it. For some reason, this guitar just lends itself to allowing me to write a lot of tunes. I'm not sure why, but it does have a little wider neck, and I'm going to give this a try with some nylons and see how it goes for a while. Okay, that's my experiment. As far as I'm concerned, it's a success. Let me know what you think. What strings do you use on the copy New Yorker? Let me know.